Another alleged gameplay video. The quest continues to recall every single game in my collection in at least some capacity. And it's Test Drive Unlimited on the Xbox 360. So make yourself comfortable. Welcome back to the game room. This was one of my favourites. So let's just get it out there. This was a game that consumed a lot of time. It did. So let's continue. I played this for about 5-10 minutes earlier today, and I was pretty shocked when I went online. The game is still quite popular. It really is. If you can see, game progress is 33%. I thought that was going to be a lot higher, but I think what happened was I became literally so addicted to the online side of things that I didn't get a lot of the races done, to be honest. Excuse me, I'm going to grab a drink. Don't know why I chose to be a black geezer for my character, but there you go. It's all about multiculturalism, apparently. And as you can see, it's dated, isn't it? Because this guy is obviously watching state-of-the-art TV for the time. Probably a rear projection, like a digital light processing Sony rear projected TV, which would probably have cost you about 6,000 quid back then. Now you're probably likely to see them down the landfill. So yeah, let's give it a quick go. Not going to be very good. I haven't played it in a long time. Let's go to the garage because I really don't want to be on the bike again. Let's try and choose a sensible car. Obviously I've got a few houses, so this is not all my vehicles. Oh, I didn't realise I had that. I think we're going to take out the... Let's take out this. This was always one of my favourites. Seems to be good on the handling and everything else. Yeah, what can you say? For a few years I was so pissed off at Forza Horizon for all the aspects of this they ripped off, and they did. They just ripped them off completely. Let's change our view. My God, if you can hear anything in the background, it almost sounds like there's an airship outside the house. No, it's a helicopter. Wow, that helicopter is coming closer. Might be the air ambulance because we live quite close to the hospital. Alright, so here we go. Already you see someone, we've got somebody up front. What do you reckon? Should we try and see if they'll accept a race? I'm pretty confident in this Mercedes. Yeah, let's give it a go, see if they'll accept. This used to be it was just such a seamless process, you know. And one that Horizon would have to try and refine and get it right. So let's go for... This guy might absolutely kick the shit out of me here. Let's go for quite a long one. Yeah, we'll go for that. See, straight away we're into a race. Point A to point B. It's just absolutely seamless. I do have the second one of this, but I never got around to playing it. Never actually touched it. This could be embarrassing.
Turn right.
This could be embarrassing. I forgot how bouncy the physics are sometimes. He's taking off. Oh, I've lost it completely.
You are driving in the wrong direction. Please turn around.
We've lost this, folks. Lost it completely. I would actually say in certain aspects it handles, its handling is more realistic than the very first few Horizon games. No damage though, unfortunately. Obviously it's not stat heavy. I keep on the little ramps, as soon as there's a little lift on the road, the car's too powerful.
Turn around.
We might have stood a chance there. But we've completely nosed it up. We might have lost our only chance, folks. Oh, you bastard, come on. We're at the side.
Turn right.
Not too much power because this Mercedes wants to step out. Come on. The power should give us an advantage. That was a good one. That was a good one. I'm going to have to leave you though, Charles, I'm afraid. So there you go. You can see how, there's still a lot of people online. Obviously it's looking a little bit ropey now. A little bit rough around the edges. The problem is that, even myself, I was such a big fan of this, but once I'd experienced Forza 4, Horizon 4, it was all over really. They took over and they completely owned this franchise, or this genre, I should say. The kind of constantly online open world racer. I mean, they've refined it to another level. They really have. But I loved this. I bought this. I remember buying this on the strength of a Classic Game Room review. And for me, it was just going through the traffic. You didn't make that, did you? In your Maserati? Oh, see how the car steps out? This guy wants a race, but you're not going to get one. Because even if you drive that thing like absolute shite, you're probably going to beat me. Yeah, the controls are a lot more twitchy. And there's definitely more consequences in this than there is in Horizon. So... But I'm going to pull up somewhere. Let's pull up over here. There you go. Admire my Mercedes in the middle of this glorified council estate. I won't park it there for too long. It'll come back and it'll be up on bricks. I loved it to bits. I absolutely loved it. One criticism was the music. There wasn't a great deal of music. It was very limited. So was it radio stations or was it just music? Yeah, it was radio stations. But other than that, I loved it, and I think it held a record. It held some kind of record for having the most amount of mileage in road terms in a video game. Whether it still holds that now, I doubt it, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's more than playable now, which is obviously evident by the fact there's so many people still online with it. The The only thing that doesn't work is the big set piece races, because obviously their server doesn't work. So you're only sort of hosting your own sort of point-to-point races. But yeah, 33% completion. I might return to it now and then and chip away at it, and I'd love to play number 2. But I don't like playing old racing games next to new ones, if that makes sense. So I have to have a little bit of distance between the two, get my mind back in that period. So yeah, great stuff, absolutely great stuff. You guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. I wonder if you can do a proper burnout. What do you reckon? I'm on automatic though, aren't I? So donuts. Ooh. Obviously you don't have the depth, do you, like Forza? Don't have any settings or anything else as far as I know. We're way off track here. I should have ended this video, I do apologise. We're going down to the beach. You really don't want to be bringing your AMG Mercedes down here. It's not going to do the whoa! No traction at all. It's not going to do the bodywork any good. All that sand and salt. God, you've only got to turn and you lose it completely, and I really don't want to end up in the drink. There you go. What a nice opportunity for a photo. You guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.